When I first found out I was pregnant, I was 15 years old, and it was 2 days before Christmas, so it was really exciting and emotional, especially because I was so scared about telling my mum, and at first I didn't want to go home and tell her, but I had to go home and tell my stepdad and my mum, and at first they weren't really excited about the fact that I was, and neither were I didn't know what to do, and I had thoughts running through my head, what do I tell school, what do I do? Because I've always been that person that goes to school and gets really high grades, and they always thought if I got pregnant at such a young age it'd all stop, but it was so emotionally filled with emotion. It was just weird. When I first told my mum and my stepdad, they were quite upset because they didn't really expect it of me. But as soon as I told them what I wanted, they went with it and they agreed. They agreed to help and support me, but it'd be my decision. It's all my doing. What made me join the Family Nurse Partnership was, well, Julie came and she knocked on my door, and she came in, she told me all about it, and it seemed like a really good opportunity to have someone to teach me about it before having Harrison. And it just seemed really good, and it's like a one-off thing, so I soon said yeah and agreed to it. I think it was just how friendly Julie was as a family nurse. She was more supporting and welcoming, rather if you're a young person you feel like you're going to get judged all the time, so she didn't really seem like, she treated me like a normal person. And the fact that it was home visiting was really helpful because I didn't have to go out and expose myself to everybody, and she could come and visit me, and it was in my own home, so it was comfortable. Before, when I was pregnant, we'd go through life in the womb and we'd watch DVDs, so it made me really interested. And we went through bathing babies and communication, and it was just really helpful to when Harrison was born to actually go through it all and do it for myself rather than practicing on a doll. I think from the Family Nurse Partnership we've benefited quite a lot because it brought me and mum closer together, and it made my mum realise how many young girls there is that actually have babies and are successful and haven't failed in life, and they've done what they wanted still. And I think it made them open their eyes a little bit more to pregnancy, but in a younger age. The thing that I'm most proud of is how clever Harrison has become, because I can teach him the certain skills, because I've been taught by Julie how to do that, and how I can help him with his communication, and also that he can go to nursery and his intellectual level is just so high. Well, next I want to finish all my A-levels and hopefully go to uni for either studying nursing or midwifery, and then hopefully successful midwife. The Family Nurse Partnership has helped me more than I thought they would. It's given me more opportunities, and I experience a lot more than what other young mums would before having their baby and after. Without the Family Nurse Partnership it would have been a lot different. I don't think I would have been as confident as I was when I was pregnant. I still went to school when I was 40 weeks, and I was a bit more confident with telling people, and it was just a lot different to I've experienced watching other young mums have their babies, and they've said that they struggled quite a lot, but for me it was quite easy because I knew what I was doing and I had support and a lot more help. If someone was thinking to join the Family Nurse Partnership, I'd tell them to definitely go ahead with it, because you're going to experience a lot more than you would without them. You're going to get a lot more help and support, and it's just one of those one-off things that you just got to say yeah to. Even if you don't want to, you're still going, and if you're scared about bonding with your family nurse, you're going to do it either way because you just get so close to them.